Okay, I will start today's exercise of lines and circles, right? Generating shapes using random lines and circles. Now, we start with a rectangle, right? Rectangle. What size of rectangle? There's no hard and fast rule. I've used a 6 centimeters by 8 centimeters. All right, this is the size that I usually use. I start with drawing random lines. All right. Let me try two random lines and two random circles. Right. I start with one random line. Now the rule of the line is this: the line must cut the any two edges, right? Two edges of the rectangle. The first line and then the second line, I will just draw another random line. Again, must cut the edges of the rectangle. Next, I will draw two random circles, right? Maybe I draw another circle. Uh, Circles around this size, right? Will do not draw small little circles, right? Small little circles like that, right? It's very difficult for you to generate shapes later. Now the second one, maybe I draw another one at the corner. Now the rules for the circle, you need to cross the line, right? At least cross one of the lines. Now, what do I mean? This circle, for example, intersect two lines, right? Both lines. This circle intersect at least one line, right? Intersect at least one line. Okay, then the next thing is this. I will select a point where there is a intersection. Now, maybe I select this point to start off with. Now, start off with this point. Now, this is the point where the line intersect with the edge of the rectangle. The rectangle will represent my piece of material. So as I move along, I wouldn't want to move out of the rectangle. I'm generating a shape right within the rectangle. Now, so with no choice to move anywhere else, I will move here. Right? I'll try to move here. Now, when I reach the other intersection down here, right? This is a intersection. Now I will try where should I go, right? Where should I go? Should I go straight, follow a straight line, go straight, or should I follow the bend? Maybe I follow the straight line. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. I may want to follow the curve lah. I try. Right. I follow the curve and see how. Right. Follow the curve. Then I move. I can either move up here or move down. Now, if I were to move down, I will have to. You see, this is the beginning of my point, right? The starting, I start from here, so I must come back here. So if I move down, right, my shape become very small, right? Very limited, very small. Look, become very small piece. Now come down here, have to end already. So what I would suggest is we will move up, right? Because I do not want to end up with a shape that is very small. I move up. I can either move here, right? I can either move here, or move here. Alright, and since I like curve, alright, I'll make another curve down here. Alright, I'll make another curve down here. Then I can either move here or come down here. Right, move down here or move here. Right, I have two ways to go, either here or here. Now, note I cannot move out of the rectangle. I do not want to move out of the rectangle because once I move out of the rectangle, I'm not covered by my material. Now this rectangle represent my material, right? And if I move down here again, I'm using less than 50%. I move down here, then no choice already. I have to come here and end here. Right? I have to end here already. So I will try to move around here, right? When I move here, now again I have a choice. Do I move this way or come down? Now, note if I were to move this way, right? Move this way, I will hit the line, right? Then I will have a closed shape. I will have see if I have this, then I will have generated a shape down here, which is still I consider it a little bit small. Alright, I consider it a little bit small, so I wouldn't want this type of shape. To me it is still a waste of material. it's still a waste of material. I have such a big piece of material, so I do not want. Let me. Then I will select this one, right? So, okay, let me make it simple. Then I will have come down here, and I will end off here. Right. Now, if you take a look, I will have generated one one shape like that, right? It's a very random shape. Now to make it stand out, I shade it a little bit. You can use highlighter color pencil the color, alright, to make it stand out. So for me, I will do it this way. Now one thing to note is this, the outline of your boundary have to be a lot darker than your lines and circles. Right? The lines and circles ought to be very gentle. Right? Ought to be very gentle. Compared to your outline. So now I have generated this shape. Alright? Try to generate your own shape. Thank you. See you next time.